Do you think your CS is more fun than Valorant thing? About taking out of context is using articles. I mean, like, maybe slightly. I said like, I said it in a way that like I think mechanically CS is superior, but I think Valorant is very cool, but I think that the abilities are still too strong and that they should like somehow like limit the amount of like abilities or ults per game to make it more gunplay oriented. I think it's like majority abilities at the moment, and then gunplay is like an added thing. That's the way I view the game at the moment, and I think if they did tone down the abilities a bit. But yeah, I do think Valorant has some good stuff, but I don't know. I think the game is, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I do think it's like way more heavily leaned towards casual play. I don't think this game is not bad. It's not bad at all. Everyone has their different stuff. I'm more of like a fucking, I just like being able to fine tune shit and always feel like I'm getting better mechanically. Whereas Valorant, I don't feel like I'm getting better mechanically. I feel like you just get lucky and the game is just like very weird. I don't know how to explain it. I just think they did a wrong approach for gunplay in my opinion. Because at the end, Valorant is an FPS, but the first person shooter part of the game shouldn't feel inconsistent or not fun at times. Bad take. But if someone could say I have a bad take or someone could disagree with me, that's up to their personal preference. Everyone likes different stuff, right? But for example, the way that I view it is someone in CS, like for example,
This game's dead.
yeah. For example, when I played FPL in CS, and I was still like a pro player, like I wasn't fucking terrible, but like if I played against a player like Simple, I would actually get full on shit on mechanically. Like he would just hit crazy ass shots, and I would just be like, holy fuck, like he's actually just way better than me. But in this game, I don't ever feel like in a way that someone is just way better mechanically. I think the person that has probably gotten closest to that level is probably Auspus at the moment, for people that are like just so consistent and so like good at the game. But I feel like it's really, really hard, and like even then you will still have an inconsistent tournament here and there just because of the nature of the game. And it's like impossible to be like fucking 1.4 fucking VLR rating every single tournament because you are the best player. No, it's like you will have a good tournament because sometimes you'll get lucky, or you'll have like a bad tournament and it was just actually unfortunate. You played against some bullshit comp that you never seen before, or something happened in the round, it was like 11-11, something so unfortunate happened and you barely got like clipped by like a really annoying thing. And yeah, it definitely, Valorant is definitely programmed in a certain way. There'll be days where you're just, I'm sure a lot of people will feel this, there'll be days where you're frying in Valorant and you're just like, okay, like no one can kill me. And then the next day, like maybe 2 days later, you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm playing the same as the day that I was frying, but I cannot kill anyone at all, and I'm just getting shit on no matter what. That's like where the inconsistencies lie. I mean, that's also why like when I play Valorant, I only like opping. I dislike rifling because opping is the only somewhat consistent thing you can do in this game, because it's just like you hold angle, stop scope, flick fire. It's the only consistent thing that can happen.